Hello all, welcome to Ruin Remakes' very first episode. Today, we will focus on the number one himself, Thomas. But first, let's talk about what exactly this will be. The way I'm thinking of it is just doing my takes on the character for the episode. Like this one's Thomas, next will be Edward, so on and so forth. Once we hit the main 11, if you guys want, you could pick the next episode. Not every character that ever existed is in my canon, so yours might not be one of them. But without further ado, let's get into Thomas. So, a while ago, I had made a community post basically saying what characters I see all of them as. Did 15 of them. And I said that Thomas was an NBR F class. Only reason I picked him was because he was the youngest 060 I could find. Tried to edit the class into Thomas, but I didn't end up liking it. So, I decided that Thomas is going to be the only engine without a 100% official basis. Which, that's not going to be very common on this. As a matter of fact, I've got a base for every other character, except for Thomas. So, in this AU, he is a hybrid E2, which was built smaller so they could manage shunting easier. Ideas came up not too long after World War I, but they never went building into 1924. They numbered him as 110 just to be an extension of the E2s, kind of like how the extended side tanks were only given to 105 to 109. Only one was ever built, that being Thomas. The reason for that is because Thomas's brakes didn't work very well. After doing some tests, Thomas was sold to the Fat Controller for the purposes of shunting. When he first arrived, he was cocky and rude. He often got into arguments with other engines, most commonly Gordon. The two finally stopped arguing temporarily when Gordon took Thomas down the main line at high speeds to Wellsworth. In terms of RWS canon, pretty much nothing changes. And Thomas in the truck's headwear only warns Thomas because he is aware of the braking problems. Livery-wise, it's possible that he was an LBSC Brown, or he could have been Southern Railway Green. We don't exactly know. And was repainted into the blue with white stripes, which will become a regular, and Northwestern on his sides with the number 1. That's pretty much all for now. Subscribe if you want to see Edward. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.